talking about the Expendables 2. Now, if you've seen the first one, you know exactly what this is going to be about. Great big movie, a bunch of aging actors. It looks like Stallone brought in some people that haven't been around in a while. Chuck Norris, Van Damme, and then you have Stallone bringing in his two best friends, Willis and Schwarzenegger, for a lot longer than just a 5-minute cameo. This movie is pretty much exactly like the first one, just on a grander scale of action-wise. This one they have a lot more fight scenes for each actor, and basically, as far as the last one goes, not everybody had as much screen time as far as fighting and shooting and everything like that. This time they took the time and did that as well. So as far as this one, you have more explosions and more explosions. So expect plenty of explosions to go around. You have a lot of jokes in this movie that about themselves are thrown in there, or about characters they played. Is thrown in there. So you'll see that for all you people who grew up watching the 80s and 90s action movies of these old actors, and it looks like that for as far as it goes, it looks like it's gonna be another third one. Van Damme took this role, and when I heard he took it, he ran with it, took it very seriously. Maybe for him, he's thinking this might be his one chance to make a comeback. We'll wait, we'll see what happens. As far as acting goes, there's for action movies like this, you don't go for the acting. You go for the action, and that's what you should go for. So don't expect too much out of it story wise or acting wise, but action wise, you'll definitely get your bang for your buck. For people who are expecting more out of it, don't bother to go see it. This is pure action junkie movie fans only, and people who love 80s and 90s movies and like throwbacks. This is definitely a kind of movie that you would go see. For anybody else, don't even bother seeing it. Yeah, so pretty much you have a bunch of old actors, a few of the young ones in there. So as far as fight scene goes, there's a lot of good fight scenes. Van Damme, squaring off with Stallone. You have Jet Li fighting off against a few people. So pretty much, you get a lot of good action out of this movie. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. If you haven't seen the first one, definitely check that one out. You don't have to see them in order. You probably should, because they do mention, the plot does continue from the first one. But either way, it's just good sense of action, violence, and everything. And for all you fans out there like that, check it out. Check out the first one. As well, this movie is not that long. Barely an hour, 15 minutes. It's pretty short. But as far as it goes, it was a nice quick ride. It didn't feel that long, and it didn't drag out like most action movies do. As far as the movie, of course there were some slow points to relax you from all that action that just happened. And that, check it out. You'll enjoy it. Next review is Paranorman, and then this Friday is Premium Rush. We're gonna check that out as well and review that. Leave a comment, like, dislikes. Subscribe to this channel. We got plenty more coming up for movies and gaming news, and we'll see you then.